Nottingham's Jawaid Khaliq and his band of merry men have exploded onto the boxing scene. Khaliq's the first fighter of Pakistani heritage to achieve ring success, and the Asian community can't get enough of him. They're all back tonight.
It's going to be electric, it's going to be brilliant. I've sold even more tickets than last time, which is unbelievable. I didn't think I could do that, but they're just coming from everywhere. I don't know where they're coming from, and they just keep asking for more tickets.
They love you, don't they?
They do, they love me, and I love them.
They've seen Khaliq beat Sean Sullivan to win the Commonwealth welterweight title before outboxing wily veteran Willie Wise for the IBO belt, once again in front of his passionate fans. His most exciting Nottingham night saw the destruction of unbeaten Jacek Bielski, and Khaliq says the best is yet to come.
I believe I'm just coming into my peak now, definitely, yeah. I've improved since I won the title, and I'm just getting better and better now.
At 31, he's matured physically, but he needed mental strength and has been placed under the watchful eye of a Nottingham great. Fidel Castro-Smith's provided the missing ingredient.
The secret has been self-belief, confidence. He's always had the ability, but he's not always believed that he's had the ability to do it. I've given him that confidence.
Khaliq needs that extra edge even at domestic level. There's Adrian Stone and British champion Neil Sinclair. But Khaliq is already looking further ahead to the Americans, Sugar Shane Mosley and Vernon Forrest, the first man to beat Mosley in that incredible upset. Like all of us, Khaliq was amazed at what Forrest did.
The way he beat him was just unbelievable. Shane Mosley, like you said, was a guy who looked unbeatable, but it just shows any given night, you know, anybody can beat anybody. So don't write Jawaid Khaliq off.
He's stringing the wins together, Kevin, and they're beginning to become ambitious with him. Are they right?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, this is a kid who's not a kid no more. He's 31 years old, and he's coming to a stage of his career that he needs fights like these. This is a big testing fight for him, and I think he'll come through it tonight.
Do you rate him on what he's done so far?
Definitely, you have to rate him. He's Commonwealth champion, he's IBO champion. Let's not forget, it's the boxer that makes the belt, not vice versa, and he's one of them kids.
So what about the decision to match him tonight with a former European champion in Nesterenko?
Well, he's good. Maxim's good. He's from Russia. He's experienced. He's a former European champion. So they have to take this kid slowly at a time, basically. And this is a good testing fight for him.
But you're going to find out a lot more tonight about Khaliq.
We're all going to find a lot more. And we've got great support here for him. And I expect the kid's going to do well.
Thank you, Kevin. So join us after the break for what is our top of the bill here in Nottingham tonight. Khaliq has been punching his way through the welterweight rankings, but in front of his home crowd, this could be his toughest test to date. Jawaid Khaliq, Nottingham hero in our top of the bill. Now, just a word that if you are watching on Sky Digital tonight, you can access the Sky Active menu at any time simply by pressing the red button on your remote control. Here's John MacDonald, our MC.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's World Championship Boxing. Please welcome to the ring now our visitor and challenger from Russia, Maxim Nesterenko. Maxim Nesterenko, a 29-year-old former European champion from St. Petersburg in Russia. Looks a pretty good test, this, doesn't it, for Khaliq, Glenn?
Well, it looks a hard one. The EBU rankings have Nesterenko at number 4, Khaliq at number 10. So, you know, they've got him significantly higher. So this should be a tough one. You know, no easy match. He's good. He's been around, been a former European champion himself. You know, he's obviously come over here. This will get his career right back on track. He'll want to win big.
Well, the Khaliq camp have obviously taken a gamble, and they think this guy might be past his best. He was European champion in 98, 99. He lost it in his second defence against Alessandro Duran. Tried to regain it from him and lost it on a cut. The fight was pretty close at the time. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring from Nottingham, the current IBO welterweight champion of the world, 2sleeq. Khaliq has a massive following among the Asian community in Nottingham. 31 years of age, he was a pretty late starter in the pro ranks after winning an English ABA title in the amateurs. But he's strong, he's rangy, he's dangerous with the right hand, and he's on a winning run of 12 in a row now. And I'd say that in world terms, he's around the fringe of the world top 10 now.
Yeah, I think you're probably right, Ian. He's improving with every fight. He's getting confidence. That confidence is making him punch harder, box better. You know, he's becoming a good fighter. This is a tough one, easy one. This is a tough fight, well matched. But you know, he's an improving fighter, and I think maybe there's a lot more to come.
Tail of the tape, looking like this. Khaliq, 31, Nesterenko, 29, although he's been European champion. Khaliq's a lot taller and has a significant reach advantage, and they both made the 10.5 stone welterweight class.
Rounds, 42 fight record, 37 wins, 25 inside the scheduled distance. 4 losses, 1 draw. Coming to the ring as the former European welterweight champion. He is from the delightful city of St. Petersburg, Russia. Please welcome Maxim Nesterenko. And now the champion. He's fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the white trunks trimmed with the yellow, weighing in at 10 stone, 6 pounds, 6 ounces, with a 19-fight record consisting of 17 wins, 11 inside the scheduled distance, 1 loss, 1 draw. He is making the second defense. He comes to the ring as the reigning and defending IBO welterweight champion of the world, from Nottingham, England, jawaid, 2sleeq, Here we go then, sports fans and Sky fans. Let's get the action underway. 12 rounds of boxing for the IBO's welterweight championship of the world.
On the latest independent rankings, Khaliq's at number 10, Nesterenko 22. He's improved fast as Jawaid Khaliq. That's how he says we have to pronounce it, not Jawaid, Jaweed. So we'll try to remember that. Needs to fight. He's got a wife and 4 children at home, Khaliq. In his home city again here, dispensed of Jacek Bielski of Poland with a big right hand in the 5th round in one of his previous appearances here. He's sold the place out again, and the white trunks, the big gangling Nottingham fighter, who's also held the Commonwealth Championship in his time. How good is Nesterenko going to be? Been around, he's obviously pretty useful to have won the European Championship. But when he has been beaten in the past, when Alessandro Duran beat him and took his title away, it was good, smart boxing, working behind the jab that did it for Duran that night. So will Khaliq take his cue from that, I wonder, Glenn?
Well, he's got to try and do something like that. Nesterenko's only lost 4 out of 42 fights, so he's really used to winning.
And 2 of those were on cuts as well.
That's right. So, this is a good quality fighter, Nesterenko. He's got to try and get a good start, I think, Khaliq. Sometimes a slow start. He needs to get in this fight quick. And he's got the height and reach on Nesterenko, so he can use that to good effect.
Nice jab, and then the right hand. He's hurt Nesterenko with that one. The Russian wants to hold on. Success early. No slow start this time from Khaliq. That was a thumping shot.
Well, that's exactly what he needs. He needs to liven up start nice and quickly.
And he's got him with the left hand as well. And his legs wobbled.